what I'm going to show you next is the packages needed for data science. Okay, so we jump straight into packages needed for data science. Now when you are learning data science, right, there are a couple of packages that you need to know. First thing first, you need to know this thing called Pandas. All right, Pandas. Okay. Pandas actually stands for Python for data analysis. So if you can go through the documentation to look at getting started, to look at what sort of data that it handle, how do you read and write data. The main thing, the main cool thing about Pandas is that Panda is trying to read every single information into Python so that it behaves like a table. Okay, so let me show you some example. Sure, Simon. Okay, so first thing first, what you can do is you need to import pandas as PD, because this is external, or we will just call it third-party framework libraries or packages. So we have to always import them before we can do something with it. Yeah, so you can read a data set CSV file into pandas as a DF. DF stands for data frame. Okay. So once you have read the data, then you can just let's say randomly pick 20 rows to take a look. Okay, randomly pick 20 rows to take a look, and then you can see the results here. Data frame is a very powerful package in Python. So what we can do is also we can do info and ask pandas to help us to gather the information about this particular data frame. Okay, so it will tell you that this data frame has these XYZ columns, and then what is the data type. And then after that, the next thing that you need to do is you can also use describe function to get some descriptive analytics or statistical analysis run on your data set. Yeah, so this is what you're going to see. So it tells you that what is the mean, what is the standard deviation, what is the minimum, what is the maximums, and the Q1, Q2, Q3 different percentile. All right, different percentile. And what we can do next is also we can use it for different things. So for example, if you want to know the correlations between different columns, then you can use df.cor. That it will give you a correlation of different columns. Yeah? Correlations of different columns. Okay, so this shall be a good start. Now the second package that you need to know is what we call Seaborn. Okay, Seaborn is a statistical data visualization package that we use in Python a lot. So what we can do is again, because Seaborn is an external package to Python, so we need to do something like that. Give me a sec. Okay. Then let's try this. Okay, so let's say we want to draw the heat map of our correlation, right? We can do this. We can say sns.heatmap df.core. Remember the correlation that we have run just now? Yeah, and then it will give you a correlation heat map like this. Okay, pretty handy, right? And if you want to do a count plot, so you can also do a count plot, say ax equals to sns.countplot df row, and then you give you a column chart. Yeah, I'm thinking between bar chart and column chart. A bar chart is a horizontal one, column chart is a vertical one. Okay. There are also a lot of different types of chart that you can visualize. So I'm just going to give you the URL. Okay, so for pandas, you can just go straight and download it here. Yeah, if you're using Google Colab, you don't have to do anything. It's already included in Colab, and also Seaborn. Yeah, Seaborn. Alright, so I think this should be enough to get you started for using Python for data science.